Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people over 60 still move with energy, balance, and confidence, while others seem to struggle with every step? The difference often comes down to one hidden condition that most people don't even think about until it's too late. Osteoporosis. Weak, thinning bones that quietly steal your strength, your independence, and even your confidence. But here's the good news. Just 5 minutes a day can make a massive difference. Yes, 5 minutes. That's all it takes to protect your bones, improve your balance, and keep osteoporosis from running your life. And today, I'm going to share a routine that's simple, safe, and specifically designed for people over 60 who want to stay strong, active, and independent for years to come. Stick with me because the routine is just one part of the story. I'm also going to show you how exercise, diet, hydration, sleep, posture, hormones, even mindset, all connect to your bone health. By the end of this video, you'll not only know what to do, but you'll feel inspired and ready to start today. First, let's clear something up. Osteoporosis is often called the silent thief, because it doesn't hurt as it develops. You don't feel your bones getting weaker. Then one day, maybe you trip or bend the wrong way, and suddenly you've got a fracture that takes forever to heal. That's why prevention is everything. And here's the secret. Your bones are living tissue. They respond to how you treat them. That means no matter your age, even after 60, you can still strengthen and protect them. So let's get into the 5-minute routine that can stop osteoporosis in its tracks. Don't worry, you don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership. You just need your body, a little space, and 5 minutes. We'll start with a minute of marching in place. Lift your knees as high as you comfortably can, swing your arms, and feel your heart rate come up a bit. This wakes up your muscles and puts gentle stress on your bones, which is exactly what they need to get stronger. Next, spend a minute doing wall push-ups. Stand a couple feet away from a wall, place your palms flat, and bend your elbows as you lower your chest toward the wall. Then push back. This strengthens your arms, shoulders, and chest, while also stimulating bone growth in the upper body. For minute 3, we'll do sit-to-stands from a sturdy chair. Sit down slowly, then stand up without using your hands if possible. This move targets your legs, hips, and core, some of the most critical areas for bone health and preventing falls. Minute 4 is balance training. Stand tall, hold onto a chair if you need to, and lift one foot off the ground for 10 to 15 seconds. Switch sides. Balance practice reduces the risk of falls, which is huge for anyone with weaker bones. And finally, for minute 5, we'll end with calf raises. Stand tall, lift your heels so you're on your toes, then lower down. This strengthens your calves, ankles, and improves stability. And that's it, 5 minutes. If you do that routine daily, you are giving your bones the signal to stay strong. But exercise is only one part of the equation. Let's talk about diet, because what you put into your body becomes the building blocks of your bones. Calcium is the first thing most people think about. And yes, it's important. But it's not just about drinking milk. Leafy greens like kale and spinach, almonds, beans, and fortified foods can all provide calcium without loading up on heavy dairy if that doesn't sit well with you. Then there's vitamin D, which is like the key that unlocks calcium so your body can actually use it. A few minutes of sun exposure helps, but as we age, our skin gets less efficient at making vitamin D. That's why foods like fatty fish, eggs, or even a good supplement can be game changers. And don't forget protein. Bones aren't just minerals. They're partly made of protein too. So aim for steady servings of lean protein throughout the day. Think eggs, chicken, lentils, or Greek yogurt. Hydration is another overlooked piece. Dehydrated bodies don't heal well. Your joints get stiffer, your muscles cramp more, and yes, even your bones are affected. Aim for 2 liters of water a day. And remember, herbal teas and water-rich foods like cucumbers and oranges count too. Staying hydrated also reduces the chance of dizziness, which lowers your risk of falling. Now let's talk about sleep. When you're sleeping, your body isn't just resting, it's repairing. Bone cells actually rebuild themselves during the night. If you're only getting 5 or 6 hours, you're cheating your bones of precious recovery time. Try to set a consistent bedtime, dim the lights an hour before sleep, and avoid caffeine later in the day. Even improving your sleep by 30 minutes can have a noticeable effect on your energy and your healing. Stress management is another factor. High stress means high cortisol, and cortisol literally weakens bones over time. Have you ever noticed how during stressful periods your whole body feels more tense and worn out? That's not just in your head. Your bones are affected too. That's why daily stress relief, even in small doses, is vital. It could be 5 minutes of deep breathing, listening to calming music, light stretching, or just sitting quietly with a cup of tea. It doesn't have to be complicated, but it has to be consistent. Posture is also key. Poor posture puts uneven stress on your spine and can make you look and feel older than you are. Think of someone who's always hunched forward. Their bones and muscles are under constant strain. A simple habit to practice is standing tall, shoulders back, chin slightly tucked. Add in gentle core exercises like planks or bird dogs, and you'll notice not only do you look taller, but your spine feels stronger. Let's not forget skin care. You might be wondering, what does skin have to do with bones? Well, when you take care of your skin with hydration and nutrition, you're also signaling to your body that you value maintenance and repair. Foods rich in antioxidants, like berries and colorful vegetables, fight inflammation that can weaken bones. And healthy skin protects you better when you're active, reducing scrapes or bruises that might otherwise discourage movement. Hormones also play a big role. After 60, women experience a steep drop in estrogen, and men often see lower testosterone. Both hormones are critical for bone strength. While you can't stop aging, you can support hormonal balance with smart lifestyle habits. Regular resistance training, eating enough protein, managing stress, and getting good sleep all help. If you suspect your hormones are out of balance, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor about testing. Sometimes a little medical guidance makes all the difference. Finally, let's talk mindset. Because none of this matters if you don't believe change is possible. I know at 60 or beyond, it can feel like this is just how it is. But that's not true. Your body is designed to adapt. Every single day you put gentle stress on your bones, eat nourishing foods, rest well, and care for yourself. You're signaling your body to grow stronger, not weaker. Imagine 90 days from now, you've been doing this 5-minute routine every morning. You've cleaned up your diet a little, you're sleeping better, and your posture is taller. How different would you feel? More confident walking into a room, less worried about falling, more in control of your future. That's not a dream. That's the power of daily habits. So here's my challenge to you. Commit 5 minutes a day to this routine. That's it. Pair it with small changes in diet, hydration, sleep, and stress, and watch what happens in the next 3 months. Remember, osteoporosis may be silent, but your actions speak louder. And those actions can protect your independence, your health, and your joy of movement well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve to stay independent. And you deserve to enjoy life without fear of fragile bones. It all starts with just 5 minutes a day.